far. We really appreciate it. You guys have been absolutely fantastic to us in every single different way, lots of different times. You've been absolutely great friends to have, great friends to get, and you've been wonderful. But of course, you're not as good as she is. She's incredible, she's fantastic, and I've been very, very lucky to have met her in the first place. The chances of ever meeting Micah was about 1 billion to 1. I have to thank always Alex Beer, the man whose birthday it was that we met. He had a birthday at the very right time. She had just arrived in England. She was very innocent, very young. Just the right time to sit next to her on a sofa and say, "Who are you? Where do you come from?" "You're German." "Fantastic." "You speak English?" "Fantastic." "And you speak Latin? You teach Latin?" That's just too good to be true. Because from that on, we just got better and better. Because it was love at first sight to begin with, because what a sight. She's absolutely amazing. But then to realize so many good things about her, which are quite rare. People that teach Latin, for one thing, people that speak German, good English, it's very lucky. And a good cook, as you know, you heard today. But these are things that have made it very, very lucky, very, very easy to be with her. And as time has gone by, we've got luckier. Of course, we've had some very good experiences, and you've seen from these pictures that she's been to the right places with the right guys, and she's obviously got a very good taste in men and husbands. And that really helps as well. Because she's been very patient and very good lots of times. But I think probably the best way to explain how lucky I've been is one story that I could share with you. But as when we went to Vienna, when we were going to get engaged, well, at least that was my plan. We were going to go to Vienna in 2011, to have a holiday, to see the city. And I can't keep a secret. I told my friends that it'd be very nice to get engaged in Vienna. It'd be a great place to do it. But she made it quite clear that, no. Get engaged. Don't propose to Vienna. It's going to be a nice holiday. But the story's not really about me just ignoring what she says. Don't often do that. This one time I thought, well, this is Vienna, maybe it's worth a try. So I had a ring, had a nice big box. It was in my pocket the whole time. She didn't notice the whole time, but that's because maybe I have lots of different things in my pockets. But for a couple of days at least, and hours, I was walking around Vienna with this great big ring in my pocket. She was completely happy that there's no way that I would not do what she said. And also, I can't keep a secret, so nothing was going to happen. It was going to be a nice, safe, relaxing holiday. But I decided that it was going to be worth a try. I was going to do it after we went to the Roman Museum, because I knew that after that, it doesn't really matter what happens. I've seen the museum, it's going to be a great holiday. So I might as well just get that done and then see what happens next. But of course, in this museum with its fantastic collection of statues of emperors and heroes and gods, beautiful things, I was interested in her and just thinking about what was going to happen next. And so I realized that she was looking at every single statue. She was looking at things and learning and saying she loves this, and I just wanted to get out of there. And I realized that that was the point I knew that she was absolutely perfect, because she was enjoying it too. That was just the icing on the cake when I thought, okay, I've got to marry this girl, I've got to do it very soon. And obviously what has happened today proves the point that she must have said yes a couple of hours later, because this has been a fantastic end to everything, to prove that she said yes, I said yes, and today, this is now my wife, my incredible wife. And that's been something which is just so easy and brilliant to be able to say. Been thinking about it for a long time. She's been a fantastic girlfriend, she's been a great fiancée, and now she's already been a wonderful wife. And it's going to be hopeful. So, I'd like to say thank you very much to everybody who's been helpful and helped with making this possible. And most of all, I'd like to say thank you very much, wife, for all the things you've done, and for saying yes today particularly. So please stand up and raise your glasses to my beautiful wife.